Ang programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I've been getting some subscribers and I appreciate all of you. Love Thy Woman today was awesome. First we start off with Gia, Gia, Kai, David. Her mom's telling David that he needs to go get a DNA test with Michael and see what the results will be. So David's mom takes Michael with her and she drives over and picks up David. David and her and Michael, they go down to the DNA place where David's like, oh, we're gonna go to the mall after we're done. We just gotta stop here and they're gonna put something in your mouth. It's not gonna hurt. He's like, oh, I've done this before, Daddy. So they take the DNA test and then they go to the mall, then they go home. And next you know is David gets, a couple days later, David gets the results and he reads it and he's like, oh, you know, he finds out that he's Michael's dad. He's positive. So he calls Gia, tells Gia to meet him so he can show her the piece of paper. And at that time, Amanda hears David talking to Gia on the phone. So she's trying to peek in and try to read the text. But she doesn't. She can't read it. So she follows Gia out to the car. Gia gets in her car. She takes off. And she's sitting there and she asks the guard, you know, if he knows what's going on, and he tells him that they're going to some garden. So she sees a taxi pull up. She waves down the taxi. She follows Gia to the gardens, where she finds David. David hands the paper and they're talking. And Amanda follows him. She's at the place looking at him. She calls Dana and tells Dana, you know, come down here. David and Gia are, you know, they're hooking up at the garden. So she's heading down there and she calls her mom. Dana calls her mom, Lucy, and tells her, you know, hey, you know, something's going on. David and Gia are meeting. So she's thinking, oh, I wonder what this is all about. She's not really worried about it. But when Dana's ready to take off to go to the garden, she sees her dad because her car's being washed and the driver's not there. So her and her dad go down there and she confronts Gia and David and she's foaming at the mouth. You know, I know you're the, you know, she had no like, oh, surprised about the DNA results. She's like, you're never going to get the kid, you know, and Dana's yelling at Gia, and Gia's like, heck that, you know, it's my son, I'm going to get my son. So Adams comes up and he's just like telling David, oh, this is none of your concern, I want to take Dana and Gia, we're going to go home and we're going to discuss this. So they're heading home. Lucy knows that they know, so Adam calls her and he tells her, you know, hey, we're on our way home, you know, he's trying to give her heads up to, you know, confront and tell everybody why you did what you did. So it's going to be getting real interesting the next few days. Lucy's getting busted. Dana's starting to go psycho. So thank you for tuning in, and let's ride this one out. Tomorrow's going to look like it's going to be a good show. We'll see what's going to happen because Manny's getting called, and Adam wants to know how, you know, what happened to the paper, the DNA paper. So Stay tuned tomorrow. Please tune in. Thank you for tuning into my show. Thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate all your subscriptions. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And don't get in crowded areas. This corona does kill. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.